What happens when you take a chocolate bar and turn it into a brownie? You get this chocolatey, coconutty slice of heaven. These are my Bounty Bar Brownies. It really is the slice of heaven. The perfect brownie. All right, so it's got to be just set, but it's got to kind of be sticky. It's got to be like, you know, it's like that oozy, gooey kind of thing going on, but still a little firm and sort of crunchy on the top. That's what we're going for with this brownie recipe. So we start off with some butter. And I'm going to add in some dark chocolate. And then because we're going with like a Bounty Bar kind of vibe here, well, I'm gonna use a Bounty Bar. The coconut, the chocolate, I love that combo. Now you just wanna heat this, keep stirring it until that chocolate is melted. Okay, so when you've got this kind of delicious situation going on in here, it's sort of smooth. It's gonna be a little lumpy because you've got the like coconut from the Bounty Bar in there, but that's looking really good. I just wanna leave that to cool down a little bit, probably about 5-10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna get on to making the coconut kind of layer for our brownies. So start off with some desiccated coconut. And then here's a little kind of trick ingredient here. I think it adds sweetness, it adds the like sticky, but it is sweetened condensed milk. So pour that in. And just a little dash of some vanilla. You wanna mix that until you get a nice kind of sticky coconut mess. So cool. It literally just tastes like the center of a Bounty Bar. So cool. Okay, so we've got a few other ingredients that we want to add here for our brownie mix. I want some eggs first of all. So my chocolate mixture has cooled down enough here. Basically, you don't want to cook the eggs. That's why you're waiting for this to cool down a little. I'm going to add in my sugar. Some flour, some cocoa, and a pinch of salt, and the eggs. Now just mix that until you get like this really rich, dark, chocolatey kind of business going on. Oof, that looks good already. Okay, so I've got my baking tin here. I've just greased it, lined it with some baking paper, and you want to put half of this chocolate mixture into the bottom. Spread that out. And now you want to go in here with your coconut mix and kind of just want to dot little sort of chunks of it around because it's quite firm and sticky, and I want there to be a really nice layer of it. I don't want to push it down too much into the chocolate. And now the best way to do this is just with your fingers. Just kind of push and spread that coconut out gently because, you know, as I said, I don't want to push it down into the chocolate. I just want to have a nice layer. And now the rest of our brownie mix goes on top. All right, that is so oddly satisfying, just that beautiful chocolate shine. This goes into the oven 35 minutes or until you get a little bit of a wobble in the center, but the outside is looking quite firm. I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready.
Good Friday cutting.
Okay, so see how we've got sort of like firm edges here. When you just kind of tap in that center, it still feels a little wobbly. That's the kind of texture you want, because we're gonna let it cool down now. You wanna let it cool completely. You need to be patient, don't get in there yet. And that's gonna kind of set and firm up, but still have that like sticky, oozy factor. Okay, so our brownie is now suitably cool. I'm gonna lift it out with the baking paper. And now you can slice any which way you like, but I like big brownies because, you know, more brownie is better. I can feel just how gooey and soft that is. Oh, that's the perfect texture. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, wow, see, look at that, like coconut center. Oh, that gooey, sticky chocolate. Oh, that is heaven. Final little bit of zhuzhing here. I'm gonna get some cocoa powder. That's optional. And there you go, friends. Bounty Bar Brownie. I can't wait to get in here, I'm so excited. See what I mean? Like about a big piece, like you want a big piece. Oof, that was good. That is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. The chocolate is obviously chocolatey and amazing, but that coconut layer, it really is. It's like a really good party happening. That's so good.
If you've got any comments or questions, pop them below. And if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks, guys.